so close up.
Right.
Hey, y'all. I'm 10 minutes late.
As usual.
Well, it's true. We have cousin here with us.
Super pageant guest from Monday. How's everyone?
Hopefully super. We're gonna wait for some people to get in. Hi, new guest. I decided to put my hat back on, but we're wearing our Christmas jammies because that's what time it is. I dozed off, super tired over here.
Me too.
But we're gonna just chat. And hey, tell you, yesterday I was talking to her and I said Tanya, and it occurred to me that maybe it's Tanya and not Tonya. Is it Tanya? Because that's gonna make me sad. I was an English major, and I was an English major, and so sometimes I overthink things.
Sometimes it's an understatement.
What can you do? And so if it is Tanya, let me know because I want to call you by your name correctly. That's the only way to make it go. Okay, so I was I knew it.
See?
I'm sorry.
See, she just gave me the finger. She stopped me with the...
That's gonna haunt me for a little bit.
I'm gonna rub it in too. So
that's okay. I was looking for the cool things to make, and I saw this lotus pearl necklace that cost $1 gazillion, and I was like, pretty. Oh, okay, good. I don't feel as bad. Thanks. But the necklace cost $98, and I thought that was insane, and so I figured I would attempt to make that, and so we are. Maybe my cousin doesn't have her phone with her,
no,
but maybe she'll go get her phone, and we'll show you what the necklace is supposed to look like. And I'll chat a little bit. If you don't know who I am, yes, I don't actually know why they call it. Maybe because of the little pendant on the end, or maybe because of the way it's. No, I have no idea why they call it the lotus flower, lotus pearl necklace. It's pretty much what appears to be rice pearls. So I'm going to test that out. What I was saying is, if you're new here, I'm Karita. This is Karita's Crystal Jewelry. I make handmade jewelry out of natural stones. Currently, we're in our fall of pearls, so most things are pearl. But I do make stuff out of like druzy and quartz, and I'm gonna start making things out of whatever I can find that's natural because I enjoy it. Did my cousin bring her phone? In the meantime, the necklace looks to be just links, pearls linked together. So I'm going to tilt the camera down to show you the links that I've already partially hooked up. And we'll get started while she tries to figure out how to find this ridiculously priced necklace.
Ridiculously priced is an understatement.
Since I was kind of dozy, and by dozy I mean for sure asleep, I didn't lay everything out the way that I normally would, but currently what we have is, I don't know, like 34 or 35 pearls that I've already partially wire wrapped, and we're gonna just take them and start linking them together. This necklace doesn't need a chain because the links should make a chain, and so we'll see. How's everybody's week going? It's almost over. Christmas is next week. I'm sure everybody's a little stressed. I know I am. I have a gift that I expected to be here just, I don't know, by tomorrow, no later than that. And I just checked shipping, and shipping says that it won't be here until the 21st. And in my fury, I immediately emailed them and, like a disappointed mother, I was so angry. Like a disappointed mother, emailed them and was like, you know what? Your site says this. And I absolutely assumed that your FAQs knew what they were talking about. And so you can just go ahead and cancel that order and refund me my money, because that was a Christmas present and I'm going to be gone. And, you know, just pretty much went full Karen on, on them. So I'm not feeling holly jolly. I'm feeling the holiday stress. I hope no one else is feeling it. Oh, you guys can't see this at all. Sorry. Oh my goodness, the level of ready for the year to be over. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I agree.
Can't come fast.
It cannot. 2021 has to be better, right? Like, it has to be. It's mandatory.
So I don't know if you can see.
I found a picture of the flower. I mean, of the necklace.
You can pull back some. Yep, right there.
And if you can see, it is just links. And so we're going to attempt that because it's super cute.
Here.
Thank you, cousin.
You're welcome. That'll be...
And so,
$59.95.
I'll write you an IOU.
I was gonna say you're on live.
I mean, if I'm gonna be on live, let's just be honest, and I'll say I'm not paying you anything. Are you kidding me?
You gotta see this. All my hard work. She want me to do it for free.
Anywho, that's the necklace. I don't know if I showed the price. Pull that back up.
Which one? Oh, the price of the
Yeah,
necklace?
but we're going to attempt to make that for not $98.
Oh, they have the earrings, too, for...
Where is it at? There it is, for $98. Let me see the earrings I didn't see.
Yeah, here they go.
So...
just for this.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, an insane amount for those.
Well, maybe we'll try these if we have time here, but that's pretty simple. Like this, I'd rather get this together. Anywho, yeah, I'm fully ready for this year to be over, and I got married this year, and I'm a person who's like 2020, blah. I'm ready for 2021. It has to be better.
I have my way when you be back.
No one's doing that. My cousin would love for me to move back to the Midwest, but
Her husband don't have a problem with it.
He doesn't, but you know who does? My nose. I have the worst allergies, you guys. The worst. And she knows that while she's giggling. She hasn't had them literally take a needle, a needle, probably the thickness. I
don't think anyone
the thickness. Nope, gotta go ahead.
That.
Nope, the thickness of the tip of this.
Oh my
and
God.
Hammer it into the.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't think you guys want to hear this. I'm just gonna interrupt her. So you're wrapping and looping the pearl things?
Yeah, I'm looping them together. And hammered into the roof of the top of your gum line, between your lip and your teeth. And then flushed water into your nasal cavity so that all the grossness that accumulates in your disgusting nose,
guys, I'm sorry,
can be flushed out. So no one's going back to the Midwest for that to start happening again. The desert is where my face is driest, and I blow my nose all the time here too. So that should say how dry my nose is. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, you guys, what? Almost 2 links. So what I did not expect was for this to be as time consuming as it was, even though creating the little links was time consuming. But we'll see how far we get before it gets too late. I didn't want to keep people long tonight because I'm getting on tomorrow also. We're doing another live sale for the items that have not sold, and hopefully I have my other new item in. I'm just stretching this. The way the loops are here, I have them tight, like really close to each other. And so when you go to wrap the extra wire around, it pushes the pearl closer to the other loop. So I have to stretch it out some so that I can continue to wrap it. And look at this. Okay. We were here. Switch hands. Listen to him hack in the background. So what are your plans for Christmas? Are you like zooming the holidays, you know? Not you, cousin. I mean, yes, you also, cousin. But my friends out there, are you doing a Zoom holiday, or are you having just a couple people over that you trust to not give you the cooties? I know. Well, what are you doing, cousin?
Nothing at all.
Oh, okay.
The cooties for me.
Right. I know, Auntie. Her mom is serious about it too because she has breathing problems. But I'm serious about it because of this nose. I am, however, still going to Virginia for the holidays, but I'm going to somewhere where I know it's safe because my mother-in-law is a nurse and she has to keep herself safe in order to continue to keep others safe. So I'm not too worried. I am, however, excited about that drive, and maybe we will share some of it. The what now?
The flight?
No, what flight?
The flight I was talking to Barrett about. We talked about this Monday.
I remember when I told you don't talk to him about nothing because I wanted to drive, but it's okay. I'm excited about the drive that we'll have because I love to drive. Oh, that's fun though. It's sad that you have to work. What is Christmas? Friday?
Yeah, I think so. I believe.
Yeah, I think it is. I feel like I checked. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It's always worse when Christmas is on like a weekday and you still have to like work. Yeah. I like not being an adult when I just did all the decorating and Christmas shopping and cookie making.
Sucks. Thanks God my job is closed. I love my company. Yeah.
Sometimes people get lucky. Other times the rest of us live normal lives.
I mean, your job being closed is kind of sort of normal. You know?
No.
Depending on the
America would scream if everything was closed on Christmas.
People will probably scream because my job is closed, but you know.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
When you get money, you know.
Oh, all right. I see that. That's going to be as tight as we're getting that one. We don't want to loop that one over and over itself. I can't even with Karita and Nat right now. I can't. I just cannot with her. Which one did she ruin? I didn't even know. I didn't even know which one
it just dropped off. I can't even tell you. It literally just dropped.
Oh, that's nice. Has everyone been keeping your granny safe? I'm also a granny's girl. I'm a daddy's girl, but I'm a granny's girl too. And we lost our granny this year. And so I'm super sensitive about it. Mm-hmm. Right.
Lost and grandma in the sentence together.
It's terrible. Oh, okay. I can't even believe myself. I still don't even know like how I did that. How did that happen?
Maybe a little bit too tight of a twist.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the way it fell off was just like it was super stiff.
While we have you on here, Tanya, your order went out this morning. Everybody's orders went out today. So hopefully it is there right before Christmas. I know you said you got your Christmas shopping done already, but, you know, who doesn't want stuff immediately? I know I do. That's why I
Instant
said that
gratification.
scathing. Oh, I'm a millennial. I'm all about instant gratification. Yeah.
For sure.
I know everybody wants their stuff immediately. That's why I yelled at Lux today, making me angry and sad. Coming from California. I live in Nevada. It's coming from California.
6 hours away.
Right. Oh, that's really nice. It reminds me of when I went home to get my wedding dress altered. My aunt made me wear a mask the entire time. I mean, like, I understood. I didn't complain. I just was like, oh, come on, Auntie Betty. But she also is immune compromised, so I didn't want to leave any type of germs. But for the most part, for myself, I've been mostly quarantined because I'm afraid. And I've got enough nasal and respiratory problems. Like, I have my fair share.
I get it.
This nose is ridiculous. What I didn't say was the reason they were flushing this nose is because it smelled terrible.
No, let's talk about your nose.
I talk about my nose. It's on my face. And I care about it. And I love that it doesn't do that in the desert. Let me be happy. Let me be me.
I guess.
Oh, gifts for ourselves are always great. Well, happy early Christmas. You know what? Merry early Christmas. Okay, so side note, I say happy Christmas because I am a crazy Harry Potter fan, and for years, I don't know what, the moment I heard it, it was like some type of new magic. And I have Happy Christmas comes out every time I say like Merry Christmas or during Christmas time. People are like, why do you say Happy Christmas? Harry Potter, dog. HP. I'm that type of nerd.
I look and stare at you.
I can't help it. Yeah, I know.
Why you asked
people
me that question?
Not you.
No, I'm saying like when people ask that question.
Well, not everybody's a Harry Potter fan. Some people were adults first.
So you still have to know.
And I know that when Harry Potter first came out, I was in like 8th grade, and I remember looking at it. I think it may have been 7th grade, but whatever. I remember looking at it being like, oh, that looks like a children's book because of the illustration on the front. Let me see. Thank you. Okay. That's the safest way. That's the only good thing for some people, being able to work from home. I do sales reports for my sister and so I'm home majority of the time, which is why everybody's orders can go out so quickly, because I am just here. We don't have kids, so it's not like I'm running after toddlers or something like that. Like 24/7 mind on jewelry. Right? My cousin's here like, I've been here since Monday, and it's been nonstop jewelry.
Yeah, stressing me.
Well, I tried to get her involved, y'all. She got involved on Monday, and then that was it. She didn't want to, she's no fun.
I'm fun.
I did get her to put on these pajamas today, though, so we're feeling real good about that.
That was not almost, that was...
I'm super festive. In high school, I was the kid who did all of the like extracurricular. Like, I was at school till midnight, and she knows that because I would force her. Like the times when she'd be out of school and at our house or whatever, she'd be at my high school or wherever I was also until the middle of the night when I was, because. Well, I forced her.
The same look on my face, guys. The same look you saw Monday. The same look you
Whatever.
saw
She
today.
didn't. She had so much fun. All my friends knew her, just like in college, too. But I like Spirit Week. I was the girl. If it was 80s Day, I definitely had on my 80s stuff. If we were doing 90s, I definitely had on my 90s. When we did Opposite Day, I still have a picture of Opposite Day with me and Kenny, my little brother. Me and my little brother, where I had on his jeans and one of his shirts, and he had squeezed himself into one of my tank tops. It was great. I'm trying. I am trying. That's why I keep doing my lives, and I keep trying to create new things. I I'm doing literally one step at a time. I don't want to try to get ahead of myself. Look, we are making something. See that?
Yeah, looks so.
Look at that.
Actually, looks okay.
Right. Okay.
It looks good. See, and you said it was easy, but you were like, "Oh, these."
I mean, it's not as easy as I thought it was. Like, I figured having the links already, linked out as opposed to me doing it, it would be like food. But it's not food, nothing. It's it's TPS.
Twist, clip, twist, clip.
Right. We spent most of the day. Well, I spent this part of the day wrapping wire around pearls, while my cousin spent her part of the day doing research for murder mystery for YouTube. So, tell us about your case. And by her case, our case. She just did the research on this one, so she's the expert this week. Talk about it.
It's super nuts, guys.
It really is.
Pedro Lopez,
Come closer so humans can hear you, D.
Sorry if you guys can't hear me. But Pedro Lopez, serial killer, born in Colombia, killed 300 plus young girls by strangulation in Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They call him
so
the
everywhere
monster of the Andes.
I just thought it was Colombia.
No.
Carry on.
There was 100 initially in Colombia, and then an additional 240 between Peru and Ecuador.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, he loved seducing the little girls in Ecuador because they were more trusting and mild, aka easy prey.
Yeah.
But his childhood was like no walk in the park, and once you go through it, you can like kind of understand like, hey, this life made him a serial killer type ordeal because it was just nuts. From drugs and prostitution to being thrown out and or kicked out at the age of 8. This man was made into a monster, and unfortunately, he embraced it.
Wait a minute. He prostituted as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like, from watching his mother. Like, he was the 7th child of 13 children. So, his he was born out of prostitution. His father was actually a warman who had a wife and did what any man fighting a war did, and cheated on his wife with the prostitute, and she just so happened to get pregnant.
Was he from her country though?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just so happened to get pregnant, and she had Pedro, but that didn't stop her from being a sex worker and him seeing it along with his other siblings. Like, imagine watching your parent, who's a sex worker, be assaulted by her clients.
She brought her work home with her.
I guess she
That's
had
not
no
okay.
choice.
I'm sorry. That's not okay.
Really
sorry.
bad. And then he was like caught fondling his sister at the age of 8. So it's really twisted. This guy is really twisted. And the background on him, guys, like, you wouldn't believe they let him go consistently for murdering 300 and some odd women. He served only 14 years in prison total.
Oh, and give the kicker. Give the kicker. That's the part that's my favorite part. Wait. He was born in 1948, so you can imagine that he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, kicker. Now.
So in 1998, he was in 1998. He was deemed. Well, let me just give a quick backstory.
Right.
He after all of the crimes that he committed, he was to be put in jail for 16 years. When he got incarcerated, he served his time, 14 years. Soon as they let him out, he was arrested an hour later for being an illegal immigrant, given back to Colombia. They tried to charge him on a 20-year murder, or a 20-year-old murder. And instead of being tried and thrown in jail, he was deemed insane. So he spent some time in a mental hospital. And then shortly after that, he was reevaluated and deemed sane. Right? Sane. They let him go on a $50 bail.
Oh my gosh.
$50. They let him go for $50. And he has never been seen again.
Right. There's the kicker, you guys. Yeah, the kicker is that he's walking the streets, free like.
They think he committed another murder in 2002.
Because, of course. Because what else do you do when you're a murderer?
All the signs of his M.O. In 2002. And they issued a warrant for his arrest in 2002.
Oh my goodness.
This man slipped through the prison system every chance he got. And he boasted about it in interviews. It's nuts. You guys can, go take a look at the YouTube channel once we post it. We're working on getting it up pretty soon. And you'll hear more background information on him. But this man is nuts.
And other crazy criminals. She likes gore.
I do.
Oh, well, look at that. You can hear me in the background because I've opened the thing to see okay, that's how long it was. I'm trying to see how long I've been on, you guys. I did not want to keep everyone very long. And so we'll wrap it up real quick. Maybe I'll get this one link on here. Hey, we're getting a necklace. I'm feeling real good about it. We'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow, like I said, there'll be a live sale of whatever is left. And maybe we'll finish this little guy we got going here. See?
Oh, yes.
I'm so very pleased with it.
It won't be $98.
And it won't, right. And it won't be $98. It's so cute. I actually like it. I didn't know how I'd feel about the links in between. See?
I like the uniqueness of each pearl.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do too. Like how it's literally like snowflakes. No one is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to keep people. Yeah, it's been like 27 minutes. I'm not going to keep you much longer. I will be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday?
The 18th. Friday the 18th.
It'll be in the afternoon. Hopefully it is on time. She leaves tomorrow.
Yeah, guys. But I'll be watching as per usual. So...
She's my other secret top fan. Tanya. It's you and it's her. And I thank you guys. I would force you to be on camera too if you were here. Okay. Thank you for joining us and hanging out. We will be back tomorrow. I will be. I didn't say anything. Thank you. I didn't say anything about they're reaching any amount of viewers because today was 80 and that we'll see. Tomorrow, however, let's try for 90 viewers. If we get 90 viewers, 5 people. No, we're on Friday. 5 people will get 40% off. And maybe we'll do some extra fun stuff. I was thinking about doing an impromptu shucking. The shucking. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye, Tanya. Thank you for staying up for me.